if we come out around 1 or 2 o'clock every day and gather eggs, the likelihood that they're in there eating their eggs throughout the day goes down.
What is this? An apple?
Apple. That's the other thing that we're trying to figure out is our climate here is obviously that's why we built the high tunnel for our veggies. Our climate is so poor, that's why we built the high tunnel for the veggies. We're almost wondering if we need to build a high tunnel for these trees too. We have yet to see fruit off of these ones that have been established for years, so we're still waiting to see how that's going to play.
Probably someone bit.
Yep.
Then one of this eye is bleeding.
It's bleeding?
Yeah. That's an eye.
Harold, pizza. No, we forgot. Hungry piggies, huh? I know I keep talking about this, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. The point of this is to provide shade. That's it. There's one side for shade. Yep, and shelter. Thank you, Evie. If it starts raining or whatever, they'll have some protection there. It's not ideal. It's definitely ugly looking, but it works. Can you go turn the fence off, please? Thank you. They're in there eating an egg. We try to come out. That's another. Here's your tip trick for the day. We used to just gather eggs once a day. Once these chickens realize that they can peck open their eggs and eat their eggs, they do it all the time. It's frustrating. So if we come out around 1 or 2 o'clock every day and gather eggs, the likelihood that they're in there eating their eggs throughout the day goes down. So we try to come out 1, 2, 3 o'clock, gather eggs, and then get the rest in the evening.
Whoa, you're mean.
They don't, not yet. So anyways, these guys are over here eating the remains of an egg.
Yeah, eggshell. Wait.
Yep. Can you turn it off? Turn it off real quick and then I'll turn it on. That was a little rooster. I was saying a couple weeks ago, so we have 3 roosters. We have 2 real roosters and then we've got a little bantam. And I think the bantam, the little guy, is the alpha. It's kind of funny. The littlest one. Did you heard his little crow there? So there he is. This little black one here. He's got little not that one. Oh. There he is, this little guy. Tiny crow, but he packs a punch. I think he's the alpha. It's funny. All right, hen's done, pig's done, turkey's done. Natalie's probably done on her side. Mary, so we're almost done. Beautiful out. Mid-August. June bug's over there getting some minerals. See how that works? Pretty cool. So They just lift that rubber piece up, and it's pretty amazing. I mean, they know what they're deficient in. It's pretty amazing. Oh. Hi! Hey, Abby. Baby, we should not be doing that.
Why?
Henley, I don't want you doing that now. Because you're sick. Yeah. Yeah, Abby's...
Mary can't get it.
No, but you can. No, do not do it again.
Why? I can keep doing it.
No.
Yeah.
Guys, stop. Henley, do not. AZ, get away from there, please. Stop sticking your face in the water, please. I know it's pointless. We should just let them hang out and get... I don't know why we do it. We do this every time. We try to isolate. So, I mean, Evie was super sick. She had a fever. So thankfully we've got a room downstairs where she can kind of just lay in and watch movies and that sort of thing. So we've done that the last few days. Try to isolate from the other kids. I don't know why we do that, because it's inevitable. They do stuff like this. Evie's dipping her head in the water, which is fine. I don't care. It's good for your microbiome, right? Talk about that at another time. But then I've got the other two sticking their head. I'm a weird germaphobe too, so me trying to control that situation is ridiculous, and I try to do it every single time. And I'd say 95% of the time it fails. They all get sick anyways. So it's like this big stressful thing, trying to keep kids away from one another. I don't know why I do it. We should just let them hang out, all get sick, and then we're done with it. But hey, that's just me dealing with me. What? There was a ladybug?
Yeah, so she was holding it and then she gave it off because it's not moving on.
Ah.
Hey, it's not over!
So, Natalie got most of it. She probably got a gallon. We're just gonna throw my portion away. I always need to come finish up. There's, Natalie gets probably 95% of it, but she can't just, I don't know, grip strength or whatever. She typically won't dry her out, so I'll come in and finish. But today, this morning, I woke up. My throat was a little scratchy. So, just err on the side of caution. No point in me milking, putting my germs in the milk pool, getting everyone else sick. So again, I'm crazy about it. I know it's probably overkill. Probably think I'm absolutely insane, but that's just how I am. Super frustrating. I can feel all this milk up here and I can't. I mean, we eventually get it, but it's hard to get out. So, all good. We'll go feed this to the pigs. Pigs get another little snack. We probably got a gallon of fresh milk. Just plenty for us for the day. All right, guys.
No, Evelyn. Turn it off now.
Turn it off, guys.
Evelyn, are you going to listen? Thank you.
So, I don't know what Mary got into, but she has all these, it's almost like she walked into a beehive and she just got stung to pieces. She has all these like welts, these bites. And now they're starting to burst. So they're bloody. The last thing in the world we want is a fly to go in there and lay nasty larvae, and you got maggots. So every morning Natalie made, I don't know if you heard her. So we have tallow. So we kept tallow from Shimmer. Shimmer was our beef that we harvested earlier this year, and we got tallow. So she made a little balm with tallow, melaleuca, and lavender. Flies don't like melaleuca, apparently. I didn't know that. So it deters the flies from entering because of the smell of the melaleuca. And then melaleuca and lavender have healing properties, so it's kind of a two for one. We're trying to seal the wounds, heal the wounds, and deter flies from getting in there and just doing what flies do. So I will say, when we're calf sharing, so when she has her calf and we calf share, we let the calf on her all day, so the calf's drinking from her all day, then we separate them at night, and then we milk. So we're sharing the milk, so we end up getting, you know, our gallon or two in the morning. This isn't of concern to me as much when we're calf sharing, because as soon as Mary gets out of the stall, the calf's on her, sucking on her, clearing all the milk out. But we're not calf sharing, so it does concern me to leave any milk in there. So we got to do our best to get out what we can. All right, Mary. This one too. Look at that. This is crazy. We looked it up online. I mean, it said they were, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look healthy by any means, but online was like, they called it a disease. I don't think it's a disease. I think she literally, look at that. I mean, she's just welted up. I think she walked into a beehive. We've had Mary for 4 years. Never experienced anything like this. My only thought, and again, so the only thing that's different this year is we've got this tall grass, and there's just bugs. There's bugs like crazy. So I think she just got bit up. We'll monitor, but for now she's fine. She's healthy. She's drinking. She's chewing her cud. Anytime a cow doesn't, you know, stops chewing cud and is just being weird, that's a sign. We do have a thermometer. At one point, when we had our first calf, Mary got milk fever, so that was scary. So we have the anal thermometer, so we were testing her for fever and all that. But anyhow, okay, enough for today. I'm gonna let these cows go. Spray this bad boy down.